Thank you. Bună ziua tuturor.
Hello, everybody. It is a great pleasure for me to welcome you at the ESPON workshop with the topic MSP-LSI role in the production of renewable energy in the Black Sea. We are so grateful to ESPON for their amazing support they have granted in the organization of this event in cooperation with the Ministry of Development, Public Works and Administration in Romania. The topic of this workshop was chosen against the background of both Romania and Bulgaria being in the process of implementation of Directive 89 of 2014, establishing a framework for maritime spatial planning by elaboration of the National Maritime Spatial Planning. Having regard to the fact that maritime spatial planning means a process by which the authorities of the member states analyze and organize human activities in maritime areas with the purpose to meet ecological, economic and social objectives, also having in view the new challenges of the European Green Deal and of the objectives of the Fit for 55 package, by which the European Commission proposed the alignment of the European legislation to the new EU 2030 objective to reduce emissions by at least 55% until 2030 as compared to year 1990. So it is necessary for us to pay attention to the production and exploitation of renewable energy, including in the Black Sea, ensuring at the same time the preservation of biodiversity and marine ecosystems, reduction of air, water and soil pollution, fulfillment of circular economic targets, and last but not least, the sustainability of blue economy and fisheries. At the same time, by maritime spatial planning, we have to contribute to the sustainable development of energy sectors on sea, maritime transportation, fishery and aquaculture, as well as to the preservation and improvement of the environment, including increasing the resilience to the impact of climate changes, promotion of sustainable tourism, and sustainable extraction of raw materials. Offshore renewable energy is one of the most promising ways of increasing the energy production in the years to come, so as to meet the Europe decarbonization targets and to ensure an increase of the electricity demand in a financially sustainable and accessible way for consumers. Having regard to the fact that currently commercial large-scale projects are in progress in European waters for wind turbines as well as for other new technologies which become more and more visible, like wave energy, floating photovoltaic power plants, or the use of seaweed for the production of biofuels. Also taking into consideration the fact that the exploitation of offshore renewable energy in the Black Sea is still at the beginning in Romania, we thought it would be more than useful to have a workshop of this kind where we can share our experience and learn from each other so as to be able to make best use of the offshore renewable energy potential for a climate neutral future. I thank all of you for your participation and I wish you fruitful debates.